Son will be petty.
I'm powered up and that's my theme song. Energy, blue flame, ethan going 100%, so now the pain's gone. Super Saiyan, just run pushing the pen till all this paper gone. Dragon Ball Z, Chris popping them capsules, you know his time is long. Hyperbolic.
Ramming the demon, I'm serving the fiends. Jeremiah to exceed. There is no destruction for me. And Cisco went through a senzu beam. Bounce back and went on a spree. Ethan, Jeremy, Chris, and Raymond. This energy is amazing. Got energy, look at me blazing. Blue flames, I'm getting too hot. Put me on a pedestal, this energy is too godly. Dreaming up in space, he traveling galaxies. I'm traveling through different worlds, through different timelines, and this energy is on time. Chris popping the capsules, he pulling out long lines. Cisco get the senzu beans and then he send them to the guys. They thought that it was over, we gon' stay alive. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered.
Son will be petty.
I'm powered up and that's my theme song. Energy, blue flame, ethan going 100%, so now the pain's gone. Super Saiyan, just run pushing the pen till all this paper gone. Dragon Ball Z, Chris popping them capsules, you know his time is long. Hyperbolic.
Ramming the demon, I'm serving the fiends. Jeremiah power is bound to exceed. There is no feelings, I came here to eat. A god of destruction, I need me some wings. Senzu beans, they thought that it was all over for me. Then Cisco went through a senzu bean. I bounced back and went on a spree. Ethan, Jeremy, Chris, and Raymond. This energy is amazing. Got energy, look at me blazing. Blue flames, I'm getting too hot. Put me on a pedestal, this energy is too godly. Dreaming up in space, he traveling galaxies. I'm traveling through different worlds, through different timelines, and this energy is on time. Chris popping the capsules, he pulling out long lines. Cisco get the senzu beans and then he send them to the guys. They thought that it was over, we gon' stay alive. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride.
Son will be petty.
I'm powered up and that's my theme song. Energy, blue flame, ethan going 100%, so now the pain's gone. Super Saiyan, just run pushing the pen till all this paper gone. Dragon Ball Z, Chris popping them capsules, you know his time is long. Hyperbolic.
Ramming the demon, I'm serving the fiends. Jeremiah power is bound to exceed. There is no feelings, I came here to eat. A god of destruction, I need me some wings. Senzu beans, they thought that it was all over for me. Then Cisco went through a senzu bean. I bounced back and went on a spree. Ethan, Jeremy, Chris, and Raymond. This energy is amazing. Got energy, look at me blazing. Blue flames, I'm getting too hot. Put me on a pedestal, this energy is too godly. Dreaming up in space, he traveling galaxies. I'm traveling through different worlds, through different timelines, and his energy is on time. Chris popping the capsules, he pulling out long lines. Cisco get the senzu beans and then he send them to the guys. They thought that it was over, we gon' stay alive. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride.
Son gonna be petty.
I'm powered up and that's my theme song. Energy, blue flame, ethan going 100%, so now the pain's gone. Super Saiyan, just run pushing the pen till all this paper gone. Dragon Ball Z, Chris popping them capsules, you know his time is long. Hyperbolic.
Ramming the demon, I'm serving the fiends. Jeremiah power is bound to exceed. There is no feelings, I came here to eat. A god of destruction, I need me some wings. Senzu beans. They thought that it was all over for me. Then Cisco went through a senzu bean. I bounced back and went on a spree. Ethan, Jeremy, Chris, and Raymond. This energy is amazing. Got energy, look at me blazing. Blue flames, I'm getting too hot. Put me on a pedestal, this energy is too godly. Dream up in space, he traveling galaxies. I'm traveling through different worlds, through different timelines, and his energy is on time. Chris popping the capsules, he pulling out long lines. Cisco get the senzu beans and then he send them to the guys. They thought that it was over, we gon' stay alive. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride.
Yo, mic check. I repeat, yo, mic check. Alright. Welcome back to my channel, people. This is the last Snow. You call me Snow for short. Hopefully you guys are enjoying y'all week. And we one day away from the weekend. Today is Thursday afternoon on my end. Probably morning or nighttime on your end. Not sure where you guys are watching my stream from. But hopefully you guys are enjoying your day, work, vacation, school, whatever it is that you guys are doing. Hopefully you guys are having a blast. And, you know, as you guys can see, if I'm feeling better, I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm still feeling kind of congested, but, you know, I still take the remedies that I need to take. I take the Dayquil, I take Tylenol, I take Motrin, I take all the other remedies that I need to take. It's just the dry throat is the only thing that's actually giving me a problem. So that's how, you know, I'm feeling a little bit better, because last stream I couldn't really talk, but I'm starting to notice that, you know, I can actually talk more and more. It's just my voice is not fully back. But let's get to it. I'm glad for everybody actually tuning into my channel and been hitting me up to see how I'm doing. So let's go with this. You guys know me for Dragon Ball Fusion World on the client and IRL. I don't know if you guys actually watch me for the Gundam content on YouTube, but this is my first stream. The game officially comes out tomorrow, so I got my box one day early. A lot of people got their box one day early, so I feel like I feel happy that I'm one of the people that get their boxes early. But you know, it's a new card game, Gundam card game. I don't know how many people are fans of it. I just bought one box because I'm not. I want to fully commit myself to playing into this game, but I'm so devoted to playing on Dragon Ball Fusion World that to try to balance both is not a good idea for me right now, since, you know, my streaming and my playing time is not fully open. So the minute I get down to like one job established and everything else, and I have more time to play the game, then I'll definitely start committing myself more and more into the Gundam. But Fusion World is my heart and soul. But Gundam, I'm gonna definitely test it out. I've been testing it out. A lot of new archetypes. It's a brand new game. It takes its and pieces of other games like One Piece, Magic the Gathering, Fusion World, um, all those other games. So hopefully, guys that's actually watching the stream are definitely interested in learning about Gundam card game. And it's not officially out for Twitch because when you type in the category, they don't have an official Gundam category for it. That's under the Gundam Tech app or whatever, because they have a tech app that you can download on your phone, your PC, or wherever, and it teaches you how to play the card game. So like that, it's like 10 different stages that you got to go through, and it tells you how to play the game step by step, so you won't be like left behind and stuff like that. So it's definitely good that they actually have that. And the game started dropping product around February with the beta test. I got into a beta test tournament, got my beta, um, started testing out, and then when the decks came out and the promos came out, the samples, we started testing those out as well. So I think this is last week was the final week, or a couple of days ago was the final days to play in the tournament built on just decks, starter decks. But now, since the booster box is out, I think it starts as of tomorrow. I gotta see, because I'm not signed up for tomorrow's tournament, so I will have content for you guys for tomorrow, but I'm not sure if it's still starter deck tomorrow. But if it's booster box, hopefully it is, so I can actually build my deck after this stream. Start sitting down and see if I could potentially capitalize on building my deck off of one box. We don't know what's gonna come out in this box. I'm not sure what I'm gonna get. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get enough of the ratios that I need to get in order to get the pools that I need off of the one box. But who knows? Let's see how it goes. That's why you actually play two colors instead of one, and then you try to balance it out from there. So we're gonna go and try to open this box, read each card, because it's a brand new game. We're gonna have to read every card to see what it does, what they have in stores for us for all the colors. There's 4 colors right now. The 5th color comes out in September. So the 4 colors right now is white, blue, green, and red, right? And then in September we get purple. So you could play as max of 2 colors. You could play 1 mono color if you want, but they suggest for you to actually get at least 2 colors in, so like that you got a ratio of balancing out your games in offense and defense. So definitely kind of good to actually see that. But we're definitely gonna open this booster box and see how it goes. Yo, Munchkin, what's up? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate the follow. So let's go. We're gonna actually open this box. Gundam card game, new type Rising. 12 is 24 packs in the box. It's 12 cards plus 1 card. 12 plus 1 card per box. So I guess the last card in the pack is not per box, per pack. The last card in the pack is actually a holo. We're gonna have to see what actually comes out. So it says 130 plus 6 card types, English version. I like it. It's just like Dragon Ball Fusion World. So let's get to it. I know this stream is gonna be kind of fun because we are both actually gonna see what comes in stores for us. I didn't actually get to see the inventory online, the full inventory of what we're getting, but I have an idea what colors I want to play, but I just gotta see what do I get in this box, because depending on what I get in this box is what actually I'm gonna decide on playing. And I always make this mistake that I never get myself a bag. Unbelievable. Where's the garbage can? Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I stepped on the kickstand. Man, I can't wait for the Asia, for the release. That's where you station that in Asia. It's crazy how they don't have this card game coming out all at the same time. It's kind of crazy on that. So all right, let's open this box. Oh, it's not like Dragon Ball that you can actually fold it. You know, you're gonna try to do it different. It looks kind of bulky though. The packs look kind of bulky. All right, so we're going to put this to the side. Let's open the first pack. Let's see what we get out of the first pack. See, compared to Fusion World, these cards are kind of bulky. Matter of fact, no, I like opening it like this because it's kind of easier. So let's go. First off is Dressing Sleeves for red, level 2, cost 2, vanilla. Attack power 2 and health power is 3. Not that bad for early game. You have Gog for green, another vanilla, level 2, 2 cost. Same thing, attack power 2, health power 3. Then we have our first command / pilot, covert operative, Shaddix Zanelli, level 3, 1 cost. Main, choose one enemy unit with 2 or less HP, return it to your owner's hand. If you have a link unit in play, choose one enemy unit with a cost of 4 or less HP instead. Not that bad. It's under Academy, so this is the Witch of Mercury storyline. If you guys actually watch that show, is actually a +1 attack power, 0+ on the health power. Not that bad. Then for blue, we have G Sky Easy, level 3, 2 cost. During link action, activate action once per turn. Choose one unit. It recovers 1 HP. Attack power of 1, health power of 3, white base team traits. Not that bad, not that bad. We got for green, we got Dop, a level 1, 1 cost. Deploy at the, look at the top card of your deck, return it to the top or bottom of your deck. +1. Not +1. Attack 1, health 1. Not that bad that you can actually see the top of your deck to see if you really need it. Oh, this is new. I didn't see this in the inventory. The Path to Victory or Defeat is a command card, level 5, 1 cost. Main, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. You may reveal one Operation Meteor / G Team unit card / pilot card among them and add it to your hand. Return the remaining cards randomly to the bottom of your deck. Oh, nice. Definitely remember this from the beta kit. Michaelis, a level 3, 2 cost. While there are 4 more command cards in your trash, this unit gets AP +1 and HP +1. So it'll be at 4/4 on a 2 cost. That's not that bad. That's definitely strong. And it's going to be rough to actually remove this unit off the board. Oh, they got the different version. This is not the version that I have. A Show of Resolve. This came out in the beta kit, but the artwork was kind of different. Level 4, 3 costs, draw 2 cards. Command card. Alright. Then we got Kashchira. Hopefully I pronounced it right. It's a vanilla for red. Level 4, 2 cost. Attack power of 3. Health power of 4. For green, we have Adzam. Level 5, 4 cost. Deploy. When it's deployed, so basically when it's summoned. If 5 or more enemy units are in play, deal 1 damage. Deal 1 damage to all enemy units. Attack is 2. Attack power is 2. Health power is at 5. For red, we have Merida Cruz, or Merida, however, I think I pronounced it correctly. It's a level 4, 1 cost pilot. Burst, add it to your hand. I think all pilots actually do that. Is a +2, +1. During link attack, While attacking, choose one enemy unit whose level is equal to or lower than this unit. Deal 1 damage. Oof, that's not that bad. Red does a lot of damage. So quick damage to their opponent. Then we have Noy Ares, level 3, 3 cost. While it's destroyed, if you have another Oz unit in play, draw 1 card. Attack 2, health power of 3. And then my first resource. It's not hollow. Not that bad. Got my first resource. Now I actually could change my resources. Put the resource on the side. And this is actually Dual Gundam. Dual Gundam from Assault, I think. Alright. So these are rares. Alright, 2 rares. I'm going to keep all of them together because I'm not sure what the ratios are. Like my boy was telling me about the ratios, but you know, we're gonna have to figure it out on our own. Like I said, it's a brand new game. Second pack. Gallus K for red, level 3, 2 cost. Action, activate action once per turn. Tap one resource, which is 1 energy. Choose 1 unit that is level 4 or higher. It gets AP +1 during this battle. Not that bad. AP 3, HP 2. For red, we got Yodam Kirks, Assault on Toritan base. Level 1, 1 cost. Choose 2 friendly units. They get AP +1 during the turn. Plus it gets 1. So you guys can actually tell the difference. This effect only works if you actually use it as a command. Then the pilot itself, you actually use it these. So that's the difference. Command is for this, pilot is for this. So if you're going to use it as a pilot, you can only activate this. You can't activate this. So you have to choose one or the other. Let's go. Gundam Life. Level 3, 2 cost blocker. Attack power of 2, health power of 4. Not that bad. Not that bad. For green, we have Quave. It's a pilot, level 3, 1 cost, +1/+1. While this unit is Xeon, it gains breach of 1. That is not that bad because we got a couple of breachers. So adding an extra breach on top is kind of crazy. So if you guys don't know what breach is, so let's just say if this guy right here has breach, you swing, and if you destroy the unit that's already on the board, the breach number plus this breach number combined is what your opponent's base gets hit with. If there's no base, they take a hit to their life. So that's the difference. Red Marcenas. This is a reprint because this is not the original. Level 3, 1 cost. While this unit has repair, it gets AP +1 and is already getting +1 on both if you use it as a pilot. We got this from the beta already. Ball, level 1, cost 1. Choose one of your units and it recovers 1 HP. 1 +1/+1. Zanzibar, level 4, 2 cost base. This is definitely a new base. I did not see this. Deploy this card. Add 1 shield to your hand. Then if it's your turn, you may deploy 1 Xeon unit card with that is level 4 lower from your hand. Okay, that's not that bad. Xeon is really looking really dangerous because they have searchers, they have in play and all that. So what color are you going for? My colors right now, since the beta has been blue and white, I'm really old school. I like the heroic starter deck number 1. So you know, Witch from Mercury is definitely one of my recent shows that I like. Before G-Quax came out, and G-Quax was actually fire. But I like the original Gundams, even though the show that I actually really like out of all of them was actually what was the Blood Orphans, where Barbados, definitely my favorite Gundam. Red, we have Gear de God, heavy arm type, level 4, 3 cost, action, activate main once per turn, tap one source resource. Choose one enemy unit with 2 or less AP and deal 1 damage. Attack of 4, health of 2, not that bad. What's your colors that you're trying to go into? Because the thing when it comes to this Gundam, the game is brand new, so it's like you could say that you playing this card, this colors right now, but it'll probably change later on. Next up is Gundam Heavy Arms. This is definitely a reprint. Level 4, 2 cost. During pair, this unit gains Breach 3. That's what I was talking about earlier. Attack of 3, health power of 4. There goes Sword Strike Gundam. Level 4, 3 cost. During link attack, choose one enemy unit with 2 or less HP and return it to your owner's hands. Attack of 4, health of 3. Not that bad. I got one of these already, so definitely getting 2 is actually good. This card is kind of good, I'm not even gonna lie. Witch and the Bride, level 5, 2 cost command. Burst, activate this card's main. So you can activate it from your shields. Main / action, choose one enemy unit with 5 or less HP, return it to your owner's hand. Slow down your opponent's attacks or trying to go wide. And this is where the LR, my first LR of the game, Buster Gundam. Level 4, 2 cost. LR is right here, so basically in other games it's actually secret rare, a super rare, however you want to, depending what card games you actually play. Activate main, support 3. During pair, coordinate pilot. Once per turn, when you use this unit support to increase a Zaft unit AP, set the unit as active. Attack of 1, health power of 4. Not that bad for a support. Not that bad. They give you tokens in a pack? Hey, yo. Why are they giving you tokens in a pack? That's alright. That's kind of weird. That's a first. I'm not even gonna lie, that is a first. I will go for green and red. That looks sick. And Buster Gundam. Yeah, green and red looks like it's definitely a good matchup. Blue and white is definitely a good matchup. Red and white is definitely good. I feel like all these 2 colors matches is definitely gonna be good. It's just you just have to find the right matchup. That's what it is. We already did Gundam Leaf. Okay, Signs of Revolution, level 3, 2 cost. On command card, draw 1. At burst, choose 1 rested enemy unit. Deal 2 damage to it for blue. That's not that bad. Not that bad. We got Gog again. We got Zaku Vanilla, 2 cost. Zeon's looking really aggressive. Oh, we got this at Beta Kit. The Rizel. 3 cost. Level 3, 2 cost. Vanilla. Attack of 4. Health of 3. We got Path of Victory. Securing the supply line. Level 4, 2 cost. Command. All friendly units that are level 4 or lower recovers 2 HP. Not that bad. Recover. If your board got to take damage that turn, you can really give them 2 health back. It's not that bad. Hey, Gun Tank. Who remember Gun Tank from the beginning? Yeah, Beta Kit indeed. Yeah, most of these are definitely Beta Kits. Some of them are reprinted, actually. Gun Tank, we already know what it does. Oof. Ooh, I was definitely looking for this. It's Aerial Gundam. Flight unit, level 4, 3 cost. During pair, activate. Action. Once per turn, tap 2 energies, choose 1 enemy unit, and it gets AP of 1 during the battle. Attack of 4, health of 3. Not that bad, not that bad. Zex Leo, another version of the Leos, level 3, 2 cost. When paired, choose 1 enemy unit with 3 or less and rest it. Attack of 3, health of 2. Let's get it. This is definitely from the Beta Kit. I remember this. I actually got 2 in the pack. It's Perfect Strike Gundam, level 5, 3 cost. Blocker. Deploy, choose 1 enemy unit with 1 HP. return it to your owner's hand. Attack of 4, health power of 4. And let's see what's the next one. Another rare, Nora's Aris. We already saw this card. And they give me the same resource. Hopefully I get different ones. Let me drink some water. I'm still dealing with this dry throat, so bear with me, people. Bear with me. Alright. Racine Orders. It's a command card, level 3, command/pilot, level 3, 1 cost, main action. Choose one unit that is level 4 or higher during the turn. It may choose an active enemy unit with 6 or less attack power as its attack target, 0 attack power addition, and a +1 on health power. This is not that bad. Honestly, it's really not that bad. Kagali's Sky Grasper. Level 2, 2 cost for white. Destroyed. When it's destroyed, choose one enemy unit that is level 2 or lower. Return it to his owner's hand. Attack of 2. Health power of 1. That's not that bad. Because if he definitely dies, he can just return something off the board. This is early game control, which is kind of good. For red, we have Gira. Yeah, I definitely read this already. Oh, this is one of the cards I definitely was looking for. Anxia. Level 4, 2 cards. When is deployed, choose one rested enemy unit, deal 1 damage. Attack of 3, health of 3, not that bad. We got a white base. 13 tactical testing sector. 3 costs, level 3, 1 cost base. Activate main restless base. If a friendly academy unit is in play, choose one enemy unit and it gets AP -1 during the turn. Not that bad. That's if you're actually building an academy deck. Then we have Pisces, level 1, cost 1 vanilla, attack power 1, health of 2. You get the Char resource or Kira. The Char? Oh, the Char should be coming out in this box too. Oh, I gotta show you what I got. Because I already got a deck. It's just, I'm missing stuff. This is definitely from the beta. Good. I feel like this is one of the worst pilots for whites. Or even the game in general. Level 3, 1 cost. Activate main once per turn. If your opponent has 8 or more cards in their hand, set this unit as active. It can't attack during its turn. I don't feel like this card is really good. I feel like this is the worst pilot they actually came out with. Unless your opponent is playing with a lot of hand size, like stuff to draw, this card is not going to work. This card, effect is never going to happen. It's never. If the unit itself is strong, then that's totally different. But, this is horrible. We got Gun Tank again. Another base for blue, Narma Argama. 3 costs, level 3, 2 costs. Add 1 shit to your hand, then choose one enemy unit with 3 or less and rest it. Definitely spoke about this. Gear Zulu, guards type. Deploy, choose one enemy unit, deal 1 damage to it. Level 4, 3 costs. Attack power of 2, health of 4. Oh, nice. Sherlock Gundam. Wow, they changed this. This is totally different from what we got in a beta. Nice. Is a Breach 4? Wait, did they change it? Did they change this card? I think they changed it. Because the Sherlock that I got, I don't think it's a... I think it's a level 4, 3 cost. I don't know. I think it is. Yeah, I think it is because choose one enemy unit with blocker that is level 3 or lower and destroy. Oh, yeah. This is different. Attack 4, health of 4. This is definitely crazy. I like this card. Let's go. Freedom. Let's go. Not that bad. Not that bad. My second LR. Freedom Gundam. And it's for the color that I'm about to play too. Freedom Gundam. Level 7, 5 cost. Blocker. During pair. Once per turn, when you pair a pilot with this unit or one of your white units, choose one enemy unit and it gets minus 2 attack power during the turn. Attack of 4, health of 6. It's going to be so hard to remove this out of the board. But nice. Nice pull. Nice pull. Let's go. Hey, let's go. We got aerial Gundam's resource. I don't got it. Nah, I definitely do. Wow. The artwork is nice. I like. I got something for my deck. Let's go. Blue and white for now. Blue and white for now. I like red, but I feel like red is more of a support color. Like, you just summoning those bodies just to activate their support. So we have MR Astray. This is definitely from the beta kit. Level 2 cost unit. While you have another triple ship alliance in play, this unit gets AP +1 and blocker. Attack of 2 turns into 3. And then health of 2. Okay, we have Jagan, another from the beta, level 3 2 cost. While you have 2 or more Earth Federation units in play, this card in your hand gets -1 on cost. So you can definitely summon a multiple of these just to be annoying. 2 cost, attack power of 2, health of 3. We got Stark, that Jagan, level 3 3 cost, repair 1. So at the end of the turn, gets to repair 1 damage of itself. 3 cost, 3 attack power, 3 health power. Not that bad. Thank you, Brody. Thank you. I'm glad that I actually pulled that. Then we have Demi Garrison. It's a level 2 1 cost, vanilla 2/2/2. Attack and health. Not that bad. Signs of Revolution. We got Sky Grasper, another version of it. Level 2 2 cost, vanilla 2/2 attack and health. Overflowing Affection. This is definitely one of the great cards to have in your deck because you can actually draw 2, then pitch 1. Because one thing about this game, you definitely run through your hand fast. So you want to make sure that you continue having a hand, so like that your opponent could second guess on what he wants to do against you. So, you know, you want to continue summoning bodies on the board, because if you don't have no cards in your hand, he could just directly continue swinging at your board and then don't have to worry about you summoning more units on the board next turn. So yeah. To the chat, I tried white and blue in beta, so I thought I want to try something different. Green and red for the breacher. Yeah, you could definitely do that as well. But you also got to see what the breachers are, because I feel like the breachers are kind of like high cost. So you got to see what you want to fill in a gap. Remember that as well. Because all the breachers are not going to be early game moves. So if you're playing against an aggressive deck, the breachers only work if you're swinging on your turn. So if they try to swing at your breachers early game, the effect don't activate. We have Gundam Death Scythe. Level 4 2 cost, repair 1. Wow. So now it's not just blue that actually does repairs. I guess green does it too. It's attack of 4, health power of 3. We have another base, Kusanagi. Level 4 2 cost for white. Add up to 1 shield to your hand. Then choose one enemy unit with 3 or less. Return it back to your owner's hand. Not that bad. We got another base, Gamo. For red, level 2 1 cost. Activate action. Okay, so it's, I guess, once per turn. Rest this base. Choose one friendly Zaft unit with 5 or more AP, and it gains breach during this battle. That's not that bad. So look, talking about breach. So this is definitely something you want to play. If you're gonna play breach for red, Zaft is the breachers. Definitely a card you want to play, because you can actually add more to the breach. So let's just say this I forgot what's the name of this card. It's a level 4 3 cost. It comes in the starter deck that it breaches 3, right? Just imagine adding 3 more. So breach has 6. So that means anything's getting hit. Zaku 1 sniper type. Level 2, 2 cost. Action main. Support 1. So that means basically rest this as give attack power to your opponent. Deploy. Look at the top card of your deck. If there's a Xeon or Neo Xeon unit, you may reveal it and add it to your hand. Return any remaining card to the bottom of your deck. Not that bad. And then we have Sailor Mass as a pilot. Level 3 1 cost. While this unit is blue, it gains 1 repair. Not that bad. And it bursts back to your hand. And they give you a +1 on both ends. So it's not that bad of a blue card. And then we have Gundam, the original. Nice. So now I got 3 different ones. 3 different resources. So hopefully by the end of this, I got my 10 tokens, 10 different tokens. These are rares. So we have ball. We have this from the beta. Is naval bombardment. Is a level 2 1 cost command card. Burst. Choose one enemy unit, and it gets -3 attack power during the turn. And then in action, choose one enemy unit with blocker, and it gets AP3 during the turn. So if you're building a deck towards blockers, definitely a good card to actually have. This is definitely from the beta. Strike Gundam level 4, 2 cost vanilla, attack of 3, health of 4. Definitely from the beta is Gundam, the original OG, level 4, 2 cost vanilla, 3 cost, 3 attack power, 4 health. Then we have Mining Asteroid Palu. It's a base. Wow, this base is 6? That's crazy. That's a first. Level 2, 1 cost. Add 1 shield to your hand. And that's all. That's it. Also, it doesn't have an effect. It just makes it harder to remove it from board. That's not that bad. This is not that bad. Then we have Assaults on Torrington Base. We got Lotto from the beta kit. Level 2, 2 cost vanilla. 2 attack health. We got a Xeno 0. Level 2, 2 cost for red during your turn. While this unit battling an enemy unit that is level 2 or lower, it gains first strike. Just in case if people don't know what's first strike. So basically when you're attacking an opponent, right? Y'all both attack at the same time. That's how it always goes. But whoever has the first strike keyword on the card, their damage hits first before your opponent's. So if you end up wiping your opponent out with your damage first, you don't take no damage. Attack power of 2, health of 1. Okay, we got a command card. Mid-air modifications. Level 3, 2 cost. Is a burst card. Main, choose one rested unit with blockers. Set it to active. And it can't attack during its turn. That's not that bad. So if you feel like if you're in a difficult position, right, with this card, and you build on blockers and you got a blocker that's rested, this is definitely good because you can actually restand one of your blockers just in case you don't have a base. May I ask what rarity is there for the Gundam card game? What's the rarity? LR is the highest rarity in the game. You have common, uncommon. You have common, uncommon, rare, and LRs. It's only basically 4. I think it's the same as every other thing. I'm not sure if there's a rarity after LR. I know they come out with alternate arts. So yeah, that's what I know so far. I could definitely look into it, but that's definitely the rarities how it goes: common, uncommons, rares, and LRs. And then the alternate arts. We got the Death Scythe. Delta Plus is a good card. Rare. Level 4, 3 cost. Repairs 1 at the end of the turn. During link, this unit gets health power of 1. So if you got the correct link, which is someone under Earth Federation trait, he becomes a 4/4 unit. Not that bad. Then we got Gundam Aerial. Let's go from the beta kit. Level 5. Cost 3. Gundam Aerial. While there are 4 more command cards in your trash, this card in your hand gets cost of -2. So you can summon it at 1. That's not that bad. With a 3/3, not that bad. Then we got Gundam. So far so good with the cards. I just gotta sit down and actually see what I have to see how maxed out I can get my deck. And I'm not talking about maxed out like in rarities. I'm talking about like maxed out like in ratios. So for sure I'm definitely gonna put that Freedom Gundam, but to get an extra one is gonna be crazy. Let me hold on before I even continue. How much is that card? Let me see. Hold on. I want to see something. Let's see how much is that card. Matter of fact, it's easier on my phone. Sorry, let me just pause it real quick. I really want to know how much is it. How much is that card right now? What is it? TCG player. Freedom. Freedom what? Freedom Gundam. Yeah, so there's a alternate art to LRs. Right now it's going for $30. Not that bad. But the alternate art goes to 150. Well, yo, that is crazy. So can I pull the alternate art? Because I think the ratio from what my boy was telling me that you get 2 alternate arts. How much is the booster pack on your side? Right now, the box itself, I don't know how much is the packs, but the box itself is $180. Some places will give it to you lower. Some places will give it to you higher. It all depends on how they want to do how much of the sales they want to do. Next up, we have Stealth Stratagem. Level 2, 1 cost, main action, choose 1 enemy unit with 2 or less, and it deals 2 damage. Not that bad for Zaft. We got Rid again. We got the Scry Grasper again. Star Jagan. Oh, we got a reprint of this. No, there's not definitely a reprint. There's another one that looks like this, but it's not the same. Reside Maganak is a level 3, 2 cost, deploy, choose one of your green units. During this turn, it may choose an active enemy unit with 4 or less AP and attack the target. Okay, so you can actually swing at active targets, but let's be serious. Your attack is at 2. What are you about to do? Covert operation again. Launcher strike again. This is from the beta kit. Level 4, 3 cost blocker. This is from the beta kit as well. G Fighter, level 3, 2 cost. Deploy, choose one of your enemy white base units, and it gains high maneuver. High maneuver is basically a key term that it cannot be blocked, so they can swing over the blockers directly to your opponent's base or shield. About $759 from where I'm from. Jeez, that's a lot. That is a lot. Well, it depends because the money differential is kind of different. Rick Dom, haven't seen him in a very long time from the beta kit. Level 3, 2 cost, breach of 2. I forgot this is the early game breacher. Not that bad. This is definitely a good card. We got the Aerial Gundam again. We got the rare Deep Devotion. Level 2, 1 cost command / pilot. Choose one friendly enemy unit and recovers 3 HP. Not that bad. And then the rare is Choo Choo's Demi Trainer. Level 2, 2 cost. Attack, draw 1, then pitch 1. That's not that bad because you get to adjust your hand. But the thing is that would he survive after 1 turn? I'm not sure. His offense is there, but I don't think he's going to actually last on the board. Your opponent's not going to let you just sit there and start taking draw power. and a new resource. Let's go. And this is Cash Castria. I apologize if I'm going slow. It's just that we gotta read every single card. We don't know what we're getting. It's a new game. It's a new card game, and we just gotta make sure that we actually get down packed. We got Rid again. We got Ball. We got Dressing again. We got Gog. Core Operation. G-Sky. Now we're starting to see doubles, which is good because you need to build up your ratios. Gun Tank. Argama. Yeah, we do. Oh, let's go. Big Zam. Level 7, 5 cost. Breach 4. Sheesh. Deploy. If there are 10 or more Xeon or non-Xeon, Neo-Xeon unit cards in your trash, deal 4 damage to all units with blocker. I feel bad if you're building a deck, especially me. If I'm playing with blockers, I'll be highly upset if they summon this, because I'm about to get 4 damage off rip, off play, right? Crazy. And then he attacks at 5 attack with health of 6. Then they get to breach 4. Shit, that's broken. Another rare card is the Extreme Hatred. Loni Gavar is a command / pilot. Is a level 6 1 cost. Main, choose 2 of your active units. Rest them. If you do, choose 1 enemy unit and deal 3 damage. I don't know how I feel about this. You gotta wait till 6 to activate this? Nah, I'm good. I'm good on that. Yeah, they are coming out with the high levels too. So in the beta kit and also in the starter decks, we didn't really get much of the big bodies, but I think they started to do it now, because now with the big bodies, now late game is going to become a problem. Read? Why? You will release a book for dummies for how to read cards. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, I'm going to make a fortune. We got Dope. We read this card already. We read this. Did we? Yeah, we did this already. Sky Grappler, Sleeves. Extra, Overflow and Affection, Depth Scythe, Kusanagi, Gamo. We got a rare Gundam Fabric, level 4, 3 costs. During link and when attacking, choose 1 enemy unit, and it gets -2 attack power during the turn. Not that bad. Attack power of 3, health of 4. And then we got Area as well. It's funny how they both from the same academy. Let's see. We got Goon. Level 1, 1 cost. Attack of 1, health of 2. It's not that bad. I don't feel like anybody's going to play this, depending on what's the support look like. We got Stealth. We got Novel. We got Den. Another vanilla. 2/2. Attack of 3, health of 2. We got Goof. Level 2, cost of 2s. Wow, this is nice. We got, Xeon is getting a lot of early game power. Early game power. Definitely. The Stubborn Cog. It's a level 1, 1 cost pilot / command. On activate main, choose 1 active friendly Earth Federation unit and activate 1 enemy unit and rest them. So basically you're resting 1 on each side. Alright. Oh, let's go. From the beta kit. Chang Wu Fai. Level 4, 1 cost. We already know. During your turn, while this unit has breach, it can't receive battle damage from enemy units with 3 or less attack power, and it gives your unit +2 attack, +1 health. Violent Custom, level 4, 2 cost. While 4 or more enemy units are in play, this unit gains blocker. It's a 3 attack power, 4 health. This is kind of iffy. If you're playing against Xeon, you're definitely going to be able to summon this. And it'll be kind of hard to remove it from play, because they're going to end up knocking one body down. But it's going to take at least 2 swings to take this out. That's a Tiger. Andrew Wakefield, level 3, 1 cost. Activate main / action. Choose one friendly Zaf unit. It gets +3 attack power during the turn. That's the command part. And then on the pilot part, it gets +1 in attack power, 0 in the health. Gilgog is from the beta kit. Level 4, 2 cost vanilla. 4 attack power, 3 health. We got a rare. We got Blitz Gundam. For red, it's a Zaft. Level 4, 3 cost. Deploy. Choose one of your Zaf units with 5 or more attack power. It gains first strike during the turn. Not that bad. It's attack of 3, health of 3. Let's go! Alternate art, baby! Alternate art! Gundam Death Scythe. Right there, LR plus. That means the alternate art. Level 6, 4 cost. When paired, Operation Meteor Pilot, place 1 rested resource. Then this unit gains first strike during this turn, while attack of 4, health power of 4. Then I get a thing. Hold on. Let's put this over here. Put this right there. Let me see what's the worth of this card right here. Hold on. Let me see what is the worth. What is it again? Gundam. Oh my god. This card is worth $150. Let's go. Let's go. The beauty. And this is green, right? Yeah, it's green right here. But why everything is all white? See, this is how they mess up people's eyes. Like, the whole card is white, but it's a green unit. Sheesh. I don't even play green. For now. For now. Like I said. For now. Thank you, thank you. I'm happy to actually pull that. Because now, if I'm missing cards, I don't have to buy another box. All I gotta do is trade for whatever I'm missing. Oh, let's go with another beta kit card. Wing Gundam Vanilla, level 5, 2 cost, attack of 4, health of 3. Underground Desert Base, level 2, 1 cost base. Add 1, basically it's a 6. It has no effect, it just takes a shield. Gallus K again. Yonam Kirks. Gundam Left. Quave. Michaelis. Show of Resolve. Castria. Adzam. Gun Cannon. The OG of the OG from the beta kit. Yeah, that card right there costs 150 alternate art. Level 3 2 cost repair 1. Then when paired, choose 1 enemy unit with a 2 of less and rested. Attack of 2, health of 3. Not that bad. Another LR. Let's go. Unicorn Gundam. 2 Banshee. One of my favorite Gundams. Level 6. 4 cost. Blue. During link attack, choose 12 cards from your trash. Return them to your owner's deck and shuffle it. That is crazy. If you do, set this unit as active. It gains first strike during the turn. That is crazier. Yo, blue. I got my boss battle card. Attack of 4, health of 4. Let's go. And then we get a token blocker. I don't know which one actually plays that, but let's go. Another LR. Let's go. And we're only halfway there, guys. We're only halfway there. We got Goof. We got Dob. Gallus. Doga sleeves. Oh, this is a new one. Bigger Pante. Level 2 cost vanilla. Attack of 2. Health of 3. The original OG. Base from the beta kit. Level 1 cost. Health is at 4. Rest this unit and one friendly unit recovers 1 health power. Not that bad. We already read this card type. Hey, Garibaldi. Remember this card? This card was definitely dangerous in the beta kit. Level 3 2 cost. Deploy 1 enemy unit with 1 HP. Return it to your owner's hand. Attack of 4. Health of 2. Xeno. Oh, wow. Everything just dropped out of my hand. Xeno. Gamo. We got Rare. We got Rare is a dual Maxwell. Level 4 1 cost pilot. During this unit's attack power can't be reduced by enemy's effect. Attack of 1, health of 2. That's not that bad. That is not that bad. Is that Wing Gundam? Another LR. Justice Gundam. Let's go. Let's go. White. Team White. Look at that beauty. Look at that. Let's go. Level 7 5 cost. Justice Gundam. Deploy. Deploy 1 Phantom 00 triple side AP attack of 2 blocker. Oh, okay. So this actually summons this token on the board, which is a blocker. Dangerous. It's not even a field. A base that actually does it. It's actually a card. During pair and attack, choose one of your opponent's triple ship alliance unit tokens. It may attack on your turn. The turn is deployed. That's crazy. That's avoiding summoning sickness. Attack of 5 and health of 5. Not that bad. And they give you an EX resource. Not that bad. I guess the LRs are like for Dragon Ball. Might be the SRs. I think that's what it is. I think that should be it. Like if you're gonna compare. But this is crazy because you see the cards? These cards are dangerous. But I need extras though. I can't just play one-offs. 13 tactical testing, Pisces, and 1 ashtray, Jagan, Stock Jagan, Demi Garrison. This is new. Is Gear Doga heavy arm type? No, this is not new. Read that. This one too. Byerlin custom. Adzam. Okay, Kigali Eula Atha. It's a white pilot. It's a level 4/1 cost. While this unit is white against blocker. Not that bad. +1 attack, +1 health. So you can build. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this LR. Look at this LR. Level 8, 8 cost. Wing Gundam 0. High maneuver. That means he can't even be blocked when he swings. And deploy, deal 3 damage. So all units that are level 5 or lower. Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Attack of 5, health of 7? Hold on. And we got Unicorn Gundam's resource. Hold on. This card is crazy. I don't even want to make it to turn 8 because he's going to wipe my board. There's a board wiper right here. Level 5 or lower? Nah, that goes crazy. That goes crazy. That's basically at least 90% of your deck. Game hit by 3. And just imagine if he gets piloted. He gets to swing the same turn. The breach is crazy. Definitely is crazy. We have Alan Saris. Hopefully I pronounced it right. Level 4, 1 cost pilot. Once per turn. If an enemy unit with one or less attack power is in play, this unit recovers one health power. Oh, so once per turn, that's not that bad. Plus 2 attack and plus 1 health. We got Dressing, Jagan, Zio Zulu. Level 2, 2 cost attack. If you are attacking the enemy player, this unit gets attack power of 2 during this battle. Oh, nice. It returns to 4-2. Sheesh. Demi Garrison. So this is the breach card that I was talking about earlier when it came out the rare. This was actually a common. It's a 4-3 breacher. This is the one I was actually talking about earlier. Oh, wow, this card is weird. Command. Level 6, 6 cost. Command. Deal 2 damage to all units with blocker. This is really excuse me. Hold on. This is really heavy on cost. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Because not every deck is going to be playing blockers. So actually costing this at 6, this might be a dead card in your hand. So not that good. Security of the supply line. Berkue, level 3, 2 cost unit. Activate main, support 2. So basically rest this and another body on the board gets 2 attack power. This has 2 attack power with 3 health. Xeon Remnant Forces is a level 2, 1 cost command. Activate main or within action, choose one enemy unit, deal 1 damage to it. And we got the OG of the OG from the beta kit, Unicorn Gundam. My bad that my head was all the way up here. Apologize. Sorry, I didn't see that. I keep forgetting I gotta look up to actually see that I'm actually, have it in the middle. Unicorn Gundam. During Link, destroy this unit's pair pilot to its owner's hand, then discard 1 card. So you get to save one of your pilots. You just gotta discard 1 card from your hand. So you guys gotta make sure that your hand is healthy. This is a rare, and this is a rare. Alright, so it's a level 8 7 called Shamblo. It's attack if 2 or more other rested friendly units are in play. Choose one enemy unit and deals 3 damage. Yo, what's up? What's up with all this late game damage, bro? Red and green looking crazy right now. Attack of 6, health of 5. Not that bad. Then I got the Unicorn Gundam. Yeah, that card gonna collect dust. Too expensive and just blockers. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's only blockers, so not every deck is gonna be playing blockers. So I don't know how I feel about that card. That's definitely a dead card. I won't even play not one of those. 6 cost is too much. You could probably summon at least 2 more bodies. Signs of Revolution. Skyscraper. We got Cancer. It's a new card. Level 2, 2 cost vanilla. 2 attack, 3 health. We got Durka Ethman. It's a level 3, 1 cost pilot. 1 link, discard 1 card. If you do, draw 1 card. I feel like it was the other way around, would have been better. Because you could draw and then discard. So you can actually see what's coming up. So, I don't like this card. Side 7. Mistrial. Level 1, 1 cost. Deploy. Choose 1 enemy unit and again. Choose 1 enemy unit. It gets -1 attack power during the turn. It's attack of 1/1. BQ. Zanzibar. This is definitely a good card from the beta. Level 3, 3 cost. First contact. Burst. Play 1 EX resource. Main, place 1 rested resource. So basically your ramp. This is your ramp card. We got Zach Jewel. Level 3, 1 cost pilot. Once per turn, when an enemy link is destroyed with damage while this unit is attacking, draw 1 card. That's not that bad because if the card actually stays alive, the unit stays alive with this card, you can actually draw. Draws is really a big thing when it comes to this card game. Oof, I haven't seen this in a very long time. Gundam Sandrock, level 5, 3 cost. Deploy, you may deploy one Magna Corps unit card from your hand. It's a attack of 4, health of 4. And another rare is Lago. It's a level 3, 2 cost unit. If this unit has 5 or more attack power and it is attacking an enemy unit, choose one enemy unit, deal 2 damage, attack of 2, health of 3. And we get Zaku. Zaku 2. Oh, I'm going to have a lot of fun building my deck later. Especially my resources. My resources looking fine. How many I eat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not that bad. 6 different ones already. I need 2 more. 2 more. Because I already got the one that came with the beta kit. And I got the G-Quax resource. It was kind of expensive to get, but I needed to get it. 13 tactical testing, Mistral, Underground Desert Base, Sky Grasper, Goon, Stealth, Overflow Affection, Lotto, First Contact. Oh, this is a reprint. This is not the original. And Banneker Links, level 5, 1 cost. When paired, you draw a card. When linked, not paired. Okay. Plus 2, 2. That's not that bad. We got Dual Gundam for red. It's level 3, 2 cost. While this unit has 5 or more attack power, it gains breach of 3. Oh my god. This breach is crazy. Am I really playing the right colors? Honestly, am I really playing the right colors? Blue and white? Nah, this breach nonsense is going crazy. Man, I thought you are getting the AA Gundam wing. Let's see. We still got a few more packs to go. And we got the original of the original, Zaku 2. 3 cost. Level 3, 2 cost. During pair, destroy, deploy one rested, charge Zaku 2. Xeon, attack power of 3, of unit of 3. If you guys don't know what card I'm talking about, it's actually this one. This token. Basically, summon this for free, rested. When this one actually dies. Alright. I hope I'm having fun like you are when I get booster packs. Hell yeah, I have fun. Definitely. And this is just one box. When I do Fusion World, oh my god, when I get the case, I'll be going crazy. It's over 9,000, we'll let you know. We got Zaku 2. We got Pente. This is new. Zaku Mariner. Level 2, 1 cost. Vanilla. 2, 2. That's not that bad. Early game to build up. Not that bad. And we got Maganac. This is new. Duos Leo. Level 2, 2 cost. This unit may choose an active unit. Level 2 or lower. And its attack. Excuse me. Attack target 2, 2. Not that bad. Zizulu. Desert Tiger. Gundam Heavy Arms. Chang Wufei. G-Fighter. Charge Zaku 2 again. Intercept orders. Level 4, 2 cost. Choose one enemy unit with 5 or less arrested. Or activate action / main. Choose 1 or 2 enemy units with 3 or less health power and rested. Not that bad. Oh, I got a new resource. Gundam Wing 0. Okay, I'm gonna be complete. I'm gonna have so much fun later to actually see what I actually got and see what I can actually build. Because like I said, I'm blue and white, but I'm not seeing a lot of blue and whites support coming out. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it because with all the breachers and the self-damage and all that nonsense coming out looking crazy. I hope, yo, Naval, got Den. Den is a new card, level 2, 2 cost, vanilla, attack of 3, health of 2. Goof, Stubborn Cog. This is new. Zuot, level 1, 1 cost, activate main. You rest this to support. Give 1+ to one of your units on the board. 0 attack So basically, this is always going to be on a defensive side. This is definitely a good card. I'm glad I actually got 2 of these. Kusanagi, Zach Jewel, Zach Leo, mid-air modification. Definitely a good card I like. Early game. Turn somebody to a blocker. And here comes the other Unicorn Gundam 2 Banshee Unicorn mode. Level 4, 3 cost. When paired, which is nice because it can pair with anybody. When paired, choose one enemy unit with 3 or less and rest it. Attack of 4, health of 3. Let's go! Yeah! And I was talking about blue. Another LR. Level 7, 6 cost Unicorn Gundam Destroyer mode. This card is broken. When playing this card from your hand, you may destroy one of your linked units with Unicorn mode in its card name. That is level 5. If you do, play this card as it has 0 level and cost. So you can free play. You just gotta sacrifice a body on the board. So level 5. Oh, I gotta see what level 5 it is. Because this is Unicorn. I gotta see what Unicorn this one is talking about. Level 5. And you can free play. And then choose whatever unit and rest it. Attack of 5. Health of 4. Not that bad. Not that bad. I just gotta see the Unicorn. This is actually built for unicorns. This card. This LR. Man, I love that they made the resources very colorful and different Gundam on it. Yeah, I definitely like them too. That was something new. So my resources definitely gonna be looking popping, not that basic resource that they've been giving us. So they doing it big. Gundam is doing it big. We just gotta see how the play style is, because right now with all these cards, nobody know what our official deck build looks like. Because we don't know what your matchups is going to look like. Yeah, blue baby. Yeah, it definitely looks pretty. We got Ghouls Delanza. Level 2 cars, vanilla 2 on the bottom. Strike Gundam. Rezo. Wing Gundam. Then Pisces. A Show of Resolve. This is definitely going to be a card I'm going to be adding to my deck. Because no matter what color you play, you run out of cards from your hand. Draw power. Draw 2 cards. Then you have the other one that's for white. Flow. Something flow. That you draw 2 and pitch 1. But this is actually you keep both cards. Banneker Links. George Turk. Strategic Arms. Fortress Defense. It's a command card / pilot. Level 5. 2 cost. Deploy, if you're going to use it as a command, deploy 2 Zakuto Xeon, attack power of 1, health of 1, unit tokens, and doesn't even say rest mode. That's dangerous. Or you can use it as a pilot that gives a +1 attacks, +0 on defense. And another LR. Let's go for green. Level 4, 4 cost, Charles Gilgog. Activate main, discard 1 Xeon or non-Xeon or Neo Xeon unit card. If a pilot is not paired with this unit, choose 1 new type pilot card that is level 3 or lower from your trash and pair. Oh my god, you can pair from the trash? EX base. You can pair from the trash, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy. So far, right? LRs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If it's like Dragon Ball is actually 12. So let's see, 8. Probably got like 5 more packs to go. We'll see the ratio once we're done. I can't wait to see the Hathaway starter. Oh, I gotta see that too. I definitely gotta see that. Demi Garrison, Shenlong Gundam, 13 Tactical Testing Sector, Mistral, Underground Desert Base, Sky Grasper, Kusanagi, Zach Jewel, Zach Leo, Mid-Air Modifications. We got Zaku 1, Sniper Type again. And we got Sailor Mass again as well. Definitely a good card. I'm glad it's blue. Oh, let's go. Alternate art resource card? Not that bad. Not that bad. Look at the hollow, the texture. Nice. Where's the original? Hold on. Let's see where's the original at. Right here. Not that bad. Not that bad. Yeah, that LR that you could actually pair from the trash goes crazy. That is crazy. Alright. On to the next one. Wow, can't pair from the trash. Oh yeah, sorry, I read that. Gundam, Sherlock Gundam, Goon, Mining, Asteroid Palu, Wing Gundam, Underground Desert Base, Chang Wufei, Byland Custom, Desert Tiger, Kilgog. We got Strike Rogue for white. Let's see. Hopefully this is good for me. Level 3/2 cost. Activate main once per turn. Tap 1 energy. Choose 1 rested white unit base with blocker. Set it active and it can attack during the turn. Not that bad. That is not that bad. Then we got the rare, which is Gaian. Level 4, 3 cost when paired with a Xeon pilot. Choose 1 enemy unit with blocker that is level 2 or lower and destroy it. That's alright, but I hate when it locks in. Like, it's definitely a good card with attack and everything else. Freedom Gundam. Yeah, that definitely a good card. I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like you could play something different. Something a little bit better could be works. In the works. Sorry about my throat. They really focusing on blockers. Alright, let's see. We got Zuot. Oh, 3 of these. I'm telling you, this card is definitely good. What is it again? Once per turn, if an enemy unit with 1 or less attack power is in play, this unit recovers 1. It's alright for the academy though, but with the +2 on offense, not that bad. Gundam, Sherlon, Goon, Mining Asteroid Palu, Zanzibar, Heavy Arm type, Gundam Heavy Arms, Sword Strike Gundam, definitely a good card. Ooh, let's go. Iron Fist Discipline, Chaotsuru Pen Launch. This is from Witch from Mercury. If you guys actually watched the manga. There's a level 2 1 cost command / pilot. Activate main or in action. Choose 1 enemy unit with level 4 or lower. It gets -2 attack power. Not that bad during the turn. +1 an attack. +0 in offense. This is not that bad because this is not once per turn. I mean not once per turn. This is not just on play. It's every no. Scratch that. That's the command effect. You can use it as the command, or you can use it as a pilot. So not that bad. Oh my god! Oh my god! Another alternate art. Alternate art. Alternate art LR. Look at that beauty. It's Castria. Level 5, 4 cost for red when paired. Cyber new type pilot. Choose 1 to 2 enemy units and deal 1 damage to them. Attack of 5 and health of 4. Nice. Nice. Not that bad. And they give you a token. I think that's I got my highest pools because I think it's 2 alternate arts. I got my 2 alternate arts and well 3 because from what I was reading, it's 2 alternate art units and an alternate art resource. Right now I was just playing blue and white, but I'm gonna continue testing. And right now I have to still see because I only bought 1 box. I gotta see what the ratios looking like. Because if my ratios is better in another color, I'm gonna end up playing another color until I get more cards. Dekra Ethman, M1 Ashtray, Stubborn Cog, Zaku Mariner, Duo Delanza, Ashra, Michaelis, Garibaldi. This is the. It looks like it, but it's not. Gilgog. Oh, we got a new card. Battle of Aces. Level 3, 2 cards command. On burst, choose 1 enemy unit, deal 2 damage, or activate main / action. Choose 1 1 damage. Choose 1 damage enemy unit and deal 3 damage to it. That is crazy. And another LR. And for white. Let's go. Look at this beauty. Gundam Aerial Rebuild. Level 6, 5 cost. When paired, choose 1 command card that is level 5 or lower from your trash. Add it to your hand. Not that bad. Attack of 5. Health of 4. That is not that bad. Then Gundam Aerial again. We got 1 more pack to go. I'm definitely excited under my pools, but I can see it's just like any other card game. You're gonna have to buy more or trade in. But the thing is that I'm not sure if I want to trade just yet, just because I don't know what color I'm officially playing. And I don't like. I got comfortable playing blue and white. I'm not gonna lie, but I gotta see what if blue and white is actually worth like trading for what I need. So I gotta see what blue and white, because you could say blue and white, but you could go with like white. You have Kiro for Earth Academy, no Earth, is it Earth Federation? No, Earth Alliance, and then you have Academy from Mercury pilot as well. So it depends. You could play a color, but you still gotta build upon the pilots. That's how you build a deck when it comes to Gundam. You gotta go with the pilots first, and then branch out of there. Because with the pilots, it will actually see what you get. It's LR plus the highest rarity. Is not 2 pluses. It's 1. Just realized it. It's 1. So I got my 2 LRs. Is this one, and is a +1. +1. Because I don't think any card got like a 3rd alternate version. It's not like Dragon Ball. Okay, so this is the last pack, guys. Let's see what we got. Orders, Cancer, Quave, Leo, Easy, Zua, Rickdom, Argama, Zoom Remnant Forces, Sword Strike Gundam. Then we got Blitz Gundam again for red. Oh, this is definitely original from the beta kit. Citizens take a stand. Level 4 1 cost command added to your hand. All units gets attack power of 2 during this turn. Crazy. And then we have Freedom Gundam as the resource. So that was it. That was the last pack. Let's go out with the top 3 alternate arts. So in every box you will get 2 alternate art units and 1 alternate art resource. So this is my alternate art resource that I just finished getting. Then I got Kashtira for red, and then for green alternate art. So definitely, if I'm not playing green and red, I could definitely trade these in to get what I need, because I saw how much this is worth. This is 150. This most likely is gonna be 150 as well. So I'm just gonna wait until, you know, because right now everything is inflated. Everything is inflated. I saw someone did 3 colors though. That's illegal. That is illegal. You cannot do 3 colors. You cannot. That's part of the rules. You cannot do 3 colors. The most you could do is 2. You could play 1 color if you want. If you feel like you can actually build a deck out of 1. And I suggest that you don't, unless you're gonna do it for blue. I feel like blue is well rounded to just be on its own, but I don't feel like it's strong enough to hold its own. It could build a deck for its own. You can get some wins and everything else. Depending on the ratios and what you're building blue on, you could definitely build a straight blue deck. But every other color, you cannot build it off of just 1 color. It's not gonna happen because green, depending on what you're building on green, let's just say it's Xeon. Xeon is actually only good for early game. Late game, you'll get stumped on, and it's gonna be over for that. And then if you're gonna build like on some meteors, Operation Meteor, type of green deck, those are late bodies. They're high on cost, so that means if you're playing against somebody that can actually um, deploy a lot of early units, then they could just hit you early, do a lot of damage. That by the time you summon your first unit, they already did so much damage to you. White could definitely do it as well. I think white could do it. White and blue can actually be the only 2 colors that can actually build on its own. Red can't do it because red is built on supporting itself, basically resting and support another unit on the board. So you're gonna have all these bodies on the board resting, and you're not even gonna be able to swing. So that's why it's not really good to actually do that with just red only. So blue and white can actually do it because blue controls on repairs, draw, rest, and pop back to your hand. White is actually built on blockers. Blockers can actually hold it down, bounce backs, and draw power. So there's a lot of ways that you can actually build decks. But the key thing when it comes to building decks, you want to build the decks on the pilots first. Check what pilots you want to use first. And if you're just starting the game, try to go with colors that you can actually, if you don't got like ways to trade or buy the cards, try to go with whatever colors you have most of first if you want to test out already. Don't go with a deck that most of your colors you only got 1 of each card, because you're gonna be losing a lot of matches like that. So if you got a deck that you can actually build upon, try to go with 1 color first. Go with the pilots first. See if you got the 4 of the pilots. Then see what color you have a lot of units, commands, and stuff like that. And then try to build a secondary color. And you could just take it from there. Purple gonna be fun, I guess. Honestly, every color right now could be fun. Every color. Right now, what I like about the game is brand new, and nobody knows what a deck could possibly do on its full potential, because some of these cards we never got them early. When we got the beta kit was one type of set. It wasn't high on volume when it came to like high cost units and stuff like that. It was like balanced out, and what we got out of it, blue and green being the strongest deck, right? If everybody remembers in the beta. But somebody pulled, if you actually watch Eggman's tournaments, somebody pulled off a white, all white, and to make it top 8 out of 32, I think, or 32 tournament, 32 player tournament, or 64, one of those two. And I see the all white top 8 make it, not that bad. Ratio was blue and green, or blue and white. Red wasn't out for the beta, so that's why it was only 3 colors. Then when the proxies came out, like to learn how to play the card game, best colors was actually blue and white. Red and green was kind of like the weakest because of the high rarity, the high cost of the bodies that you actually had to summon. And then when it came out to the starter decks, it's kind of like a mixture, because starter deck number 1 kind of got a few tournament wins. Starter deck number 4 got a couple. Starter deck number 3. A lot of people was actually going with starter deck number 3, which is the Xeon Rush. And it was, once people got to feel how that deck kind of works, people started shifting to starter deck number 4, which is the red and white, and that kind of started stomping out the Xeon Rush. So, like I said, these colors balances each other out. It balances each other out, so it's definitely good to actually see that. But going back to it, if you guys are interested on like getting the games together and stuff like that, you guys can actually do so. Get Go with the pilots first and then build side of that. But before I even continue, I do have a Discord channel that I started to build because I was only Fusion World, Dragon Ball Fusion World. If you guys are interested in joining Dragon Ball Fusion World, you guys actually can. But I will be putting the link to my Gundam TCG if you guys are definitely interested on both YouTube, because I'm streaming on both platforms right now. So I put it on YouTube and on Twitch because I'm not sure where you guys are watching the stream from. But that's my Discord channel for Gundam. I just started to build it. I'm mostly on Fusion World. But if you guys are interested on the Gundam, I'm actually here for it. We could definitely have the general to talk about it. We could probably set up some matches in that stream. I mean in the chat room. See if anybody wanna go on webcam and play against each other. Like that's the only way we actually gonna get better. Try to play against each other and everything else. We have if you guys don't know, Wing Table. You guys can play against a computer, so you can get the hang of playing the game. You have the Gundam TCG app as well. That got like 10 stages to actually complete to give you the breakdown of everything of the game to actually teach you how to play the game. You can actually go there too. Um, so hopefully you guys are actually interested on it. So I was trying to see something. So yeah, there goes the Discord. Just click the link, and then you definitely be part of the Gundam family. X Draker, appreciate the entering the Discord. Let me just send you the invite. I think you should be in it. I think you should be in it. If you're not in it, I'll definitely add you guys once the stream is over, because it looks like you're actually. Let me know if you can actually see the Gundam channel when you scroll down. So for green, I got these two. It looked like it just went down out of nowhere. I apologize. I don't know what the hell just happened. I don't know what just happened. I just looked at my screen. I said everything just went black. That was kind of weird. Food is here. Food. All right. Alright, I'm almost done. Alright. So we got, I love you too. We got the Wing Gundam and we got the Charles Gilgog. Then we have for whites, we have Justice Gundam, we got Gundam Aerial, and we have Freedom Gundam. For the whites, gotta see how I'm building because it looks like I'm getting one-offs. Well, when it comes to LRs, it's definitely gonna just be one-offs. For red, I only got one red LR, Buster Gundam. I think I actually got two of these. I'm not going crazy. It's probably in there. I didn't even pay mind to it. And then for blue, we have both Unicorn Gundams, which I'm still trying to understand. It says level 5. I gotta see what level 5 Unicorn Gundam is actually talking about. Because this is actually level 6. So I'm not sure. Alright. So that's it, guys. Yeah, I'm not sure what just happened to my stream. Like that, everything was perfectly fine. I don't know what just happened. His hit ratio is actually good. 11 to 12 hits per box. That's what it looks like, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 11. It's actually 12. Because I actually got two of these. I'm not mistaken. I know I'm not going crazy. So it's actually 12 LRs. Not 12. 11 LRs. And one of them has to be a common alternate art. And 2 LR alternate arts. So you got 2 LR alternate arts and 1 common resource alternate art. So that's how it goes. So that's my, and then you have the tokens. You get to pull tokens as well, which I find is so funny because you get to pull tokens. You get the EX base. This is what you start with. And you get the EX resource. If you go second, you start with the EX resource. Not that bad. And then you get a bunch of resources. Definitely gonna sleeve them up. Kind of happy about them. So yeah. So thank you guys for actually tuning in to my channel. Thank you for everybody for tuning in. I'm 5 in the morning on my side. Need to sleep, but thanks for streaming and congrats. Oh, I apologize. I usually don't stream at this time. I usually stream at 12 p.m. Eastern time. So just make sure that the notification is on your end. So like that when I stream, and most likely I'm gonna end up streaming tomorrow, it's gonna be on Dragon Ball Fusion World, and then Saturday is gonna be on Gundam. So I'm trying to balance out both card games. So if you guys are actually interested, just make sure you guys have the notifications on. You follow me on Twitch. You follow me on YouTube. No matter where you want to follow me at, and then we'll just take it from there. You guys tune in, chat with me. Any questions you guys have, we'll be here to sit down and actually talk about it. Deck building, whatever. Now you guys are actually in the Discord channel as well. I'm gonna make sure that you're actually in the right channel, because you probably seeing everything in the general. But I'm gonna add you if you're not in it, because I actually send the Discord to actually be on the Gundam. But if you're not in the Gundam channel, I'll add you manually. So don't worry about it. So thank you for guys for tuning into my channel. Apologize for my voice. I'm still recovering from the fever that I had. It's just a dry throat. But thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, I'll see you guys in the next one. And sit back, relax, and watch the ending of my stream. You're gonna love it. And yeah, sit back, relax, watch the ending of my stream, and hopefully you guys like the end credits. Till then, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Son will be petty.
I'm powered up and that's my theme song. Energy, blue flame, ethan going 100%, so now the pain's gone. Super Saiyan, just run pushing the pen till all this paper gone. Dragon Ball Z, Chris poppin' them capsules, you know his time is long. Hyperbolic.
Raymond the demon, I'm serving the fiends. Jeremiah power is bound to exceed. There is no feelings, I came here to eat. A god of destruction, I need me some wings. Senzu beans. They thought that it was all over for me. Then Cisco went through a senzu bean. I bounced back and went on a spree. Ethan, Jeremy, Chris, and Raymond. This energy is amazing. Got energy, look at me blazing. Blue flames, I'm getting too hot. Put me on a pedestal, this energy is too godly. Dream up in space, he traveling galaxies. I'm traveling through different worlds, through different timelines, and this energy is on time. Chris popping the capsules, he pulling out long lines. Cisco get the senzu beans and then he send them to the guys. They thought that it was over, we gon' stay alive. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride.
Son, no be petty.
I'm powered up and that's my theme song. Energy, blue flame, Ethan going 100%, so now the pain's gone. Super Saiyan, Just run pushing the pen till all this paper gone. Dragon Ball Z, Chris poppin' them capsules, you know his time is long. Hyperbolic.
Raymond the demon, I'm serving the fiends. Jeremiah power is bound to exceed. There is no feelings, I came here to eat. A god of destruction, I need me some wings. Senzu beans. They thought that it was all over for me. Then Cisco went through a senzu bean. I bounced back and went on a spree. Ethan, Jeremy, Chris, and Raymond. This energy is amazing. Got energy, look at me blazing. Blue flames, I'm getting too hot. Put me on a pedestal, this energy is too godly. Dream up in space, he traveling galaxies. I'm traveling through different worlds, through different timelines, and this energy is on time. Chris popping the capsules, he pulling out long lines. Cisco get the senzu beans and then he send them to the guys. They thought that it was over, we gon' stay alive. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride. Now we powered up and it's time to ride.
Son, no be petty.
I'm powered up and that's my theme song. Energy, blue flame, Ethan going 100%, so now the pain's gone. Super Saiyan, Just run pushing the pen till all this paper gone. Dragon Ball Z, Chris poppin' them capsules, you know his time is long. Hyperbolic.
Raymond the demon, I'm serving the fiends. Jeremiah power is bound to exceed. There is no feelings, I came here to eat. A god of destruction, I need me some wings. Senzu beans. They thought that it was all over for me. Then Cisco went through a senzu bean. I bounced back and